Hello, collective. I hope you are feeling and doing well today. Okay, so let's tap into your energy. Let's see what's going on. I'm just going to cleanse. Today is Friday. I hope you guys are, well, it's 6:44 in the morning, so it's early. But for my early birds, I hope you are enjoying your morning so far. I like early mornings because it's nice and quiet, you know, especially when the kids are out of school. My child is not here right now, so I don't have to worry about that. You know, so it's just a different vibe. All right, but let's cleanse your energy. With sacred smoke, I cleanse this space. I banish darkness, no shadow trace. No harm may linger, no ill may stay. By light and fire, be gone this day. Spirits of light, love, truth, and light, draw near. All others, you are not welcome here. This is a space of power and grace, protected, sealed, and sacred space. Chokari, chokari, chokari. I place the power of light here. Okay. All right. Kind of like want to let this burn for a little while, but I know. Ooh, it feels nice, honey. So I hope you guys are feeling the same. I hope they help clear your energy today. Just a little bit, you know, on top of your own energy work and clearing. I need to get some more Florida water. I'm gonna make my own this time around. So, all right. Let's just get a few of these to start. What is going on here for my collective spirit? Messages for the collective. What is coming in for the collective, please? And thank you. What is coming in? Let's see what's coming in. What is the up and coming energy? What is coming in for my collective? What is the up and coming energy? What do they need to be focused on? What do they need to hear and know? Or what's to come up next for them? Okay, so we have facade here. So that's what's next. Somebody wearing a mask here. Somebody not being real with you. They're putting on a front, being fake. Okay, I mean, this could just be simply somebody hiding how they feel. Maybe you're getting ready to notice that somebody is wearing a mask, that they're putting on a front. Do we have texting? Let's see what else is coming up. You're so beautiful. So this could be how somebody feels about you, but they're hiding it. I feel like too, somebody is not really giving you your flowers, okay? Like they're not really, they know that you deserve love, respect, and everything else, but they don't want to do it for whatever reason. I don't know if it's jealousy or what. This could be somebody too being fake nice. Okay. What else? We have intimacy here. Friends with benefits. Child. So somebody finds you to be very, very attractive, but they don't, this person, they don't want nothing more than that. They don't want, so whoever this is could just be very lustful. And like I told y'all yesterday, don't do it. What else here? Emotionless, unhappily married. Child, the tea is piping hot, okay? All they business coming out. So this is somebody here that's married. And they see you as a friends with benefits. Like they want to, I guess, run away from the emotionless marriage that they're in. Okay, child, please. What else? Make a move. So yeah, this is chess and not checkers. You need to be smart. So this person could be getting ready to make a move on you guys. They could be getting ready to come in. Okay. Yeah, whoever this is could have ghosted you. We got ghosted here and player. And this is very, like, there's nothing hidden about this energy right now. Everything is coming out and being exposed. It's giving you've already been through this with whoever this is before. Or you just already been down this road. And with the energy coming out so vivid and clearly like it is, some of you guys are already awakened to whatever this is. So this is nice. Let's see, what's facade? Uncertainty. The ex, still not over it. So somebody here has an ex that's still in their life. And they're uncertain about what they want to do with this ex. Okay, so they're like playing both sides. They're keeping you on the back burner. You know, as long as you allow them to come into your life, that's what they're doing. While they're still dealing with an ex that they're still not over. And they're lying to you about it. Or this could be your ex that's still not over you. And they're trying to put on the front for someone else. One or the other. They could be treating someone that they even married as friends with benefits. Like they married a friends with benefits. It's crazy. Okay, just to prove a point to you. And I feel like that shit is going really bad. You could be dealing with a Taurus here with this bull. Or Taurus could be significant. Or Taurus season. This could be going on now. Well, it says what's coming up. Well, actually, it's not Taurus season. It's Gemini season. This could have happened in Taurus season. But what's coming up now is the same shit. Maybe this person is coming back around. Okay, what's the ex? Avoiding in the reverse. Healing. Finding balance and well-being again. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Libra. So I feel like you could be no longer avoiding the healing work that you're needing to do here. Some of you guys, it would do well if you sit by a body of water. Somebody's name could be Christine, Larry. I'm hearing Georgina. Gina could be significant. Georgina. Okay. Lorianne is significant. Michael. Thomas. Some of you guys, it could be raining where you're at as well. For some of you, this is your ex that's still not over you. Like, this is your actual ex, not whoever this is with friends with benefits. There's an actual ex that's still not over you, but I feel like you're healing. You're moving into peaceful and calmer waters. You're no longer avoiding certain traumas and pain that you've dealt with or that you've been dealing with for a long time. You're healing it. Yeah, like, this year's so beautiful. Yeah, you could be done with an air sign with the sword. It says peace, the ending of conflict. A heart protected. We got Finn here, immature, erratic, and moody. Unhappy relationship, problems, relationship issues. Child. So this could be you admiring yourself. You're telling yourself that you're so beautiful. You could have somebody else coming into your life and they're going to treat you as if you're beautiful inside and out. Like, they're going to treat you exactly how you're treating yourself, if I'm being real. Right? So you putting it into whatever this friends with benefits situation is going to shift the energy, and you're going to be placed exactly where you're supposed to be. When it comes down to your love life, like, if you are telling the universe, okay, well, I'm just going to settle for friends with benefits, then you're going to keep getting hurt. But if you shift and be like, okay, well, I'm not going to deal with it, 12-12 on a timer, then the universe is going to give you better. Okay? Let me write some things down really quick. Give me a second. I'm going to pause. Hold on. Okay. My bad, guys. So let's see. What's peace here? Playing it cool. New love, new partner. Yeah. So I'm definitely getting somebody new is here. For sure, somebody new is here. So this could be you. I'm just getting this energy like, okay, it's cool. It is what it is. I feel like you're just over something. Like, you're just over it. You just want peace. You're not really giving into the bullshit because you see it. You're not really giving into anything here. So, and you're going towards new love. There's a new partner here. What's heart protected? Elder, yeah. Her past has worn her down, but she fights on. That's you. You could definitely have air in your chart. Or you could be an air sign. I feel like with heart protected, it's not that you're guarding your heart. I feel like this could be you knowing how to protect yourself now. Like, knowing how to set boundaries and having wisdom and knowledge from your past situations. And using that wisdom and knowledge to help cultivate a better relationship here with your new partner. Because there's a new partner coming in. So what's intimacy? Friends with benefits? Yeah. Sexually driven emotions, desire. And millennia. Gets obsessive and attached to others. Miss Millennia. Messed up in the reverse. And detective. So somebody here is watching you to see if you're messed up internally, or to see if you've chosen the wrong partner. Must still be making noises. For some of you, this millennia energy is the person that they didn't set up here and married and got with. I'm also getting this could be you where you're needing to understand what you want. Understanding your own feelings and emotions, like, because you could be the one with sexually driven emotions and feelings and things like that. You could be dealing with a Virgo as well. For some of you, this is this third party here watching you. And there's somebody also that's watching you where they don't feel like they messed up anything. They don't feel like they're messed up for watching you. They don't feel like they messed up anything when it comes down to losing you or anything like that. I feel like, okay. What's emotionalist? That's why they stuck over there where they are right now. Romeo, romantic and expressive. Harboring ill will. What's harboring ill will? For some of you, somebody is mad because you are with a Romeo kind of person that's romantic and expressive, and they're stuck in an emotionalist and unhappy marriage. What's harboring ill will? Or this is like somebody trying to charm you, but they really are meaning no good. Yeah, putting on a show. Somebody here could be from Chicago or could live in Chicago. A false prophecy. So there's somebody that's a false prophet that's harboring ill will against you. Because they're mad that you're, gaslighting. They're mad that you found a Romeo. You found somebody that's romantic and expressive, and you've learned what you needed to learn, so you're not making the same mistake again. Let's make a move. Betrayal, broken trust. Shawnev'a, very moody, insecure, and controlling. Who's Shawnev'a? Oscar, loyal, supportive, and caring, and regret, remorseful for their words or actions. I feel like somebody is shape-shifting. I feel like they're shape-shifting. There's somebody that's trying to... I feel like whoever this is right here that betrayed you, or whoever this false prophet is, this could be somebody that you dated in the past. Like, they could be very spiritual, but they hide it. Okay, and they're a false prophet, so they probably sit around and do magic and everything else. But this person is shape-shifting. They have to put on this fake mask in order to keep whatever this marriage that they have going for an image. That's like what I'm getting. I feel like this person is feeling a lot of regret and guilt and shame because you could have attracted this Oscar energy. This Oscar, this Romeo person, loyal, supportive, and caring. What they're trying to trigger in you is this very moody, insecure, and controlling tendency that you could have had or might have had here based on some sort of betrayal or broken trust. Like, this person wants you to act out in that way, so that way you could lose whoever this new lover is. You know, what's regret? Lorenzo. He'll sweet talk you, but he's only after one thing. For some of you, this is another person. Problems, relationship issues. You guys will be seeing 929. I feel like somebody regrets not being this loyal, supportive person. Or they were loyal and supportive to the wrong lover. They were loyal and supportive to this karmic feminine. So, okay. I'm getting like 3 separate connections. There's a new person here that's going to treat you with respect. Then you have a false prophet that is harboring ill will towards you because they don't want you to date a Romeo kind of person. This person is watching how your relationships play out. They're watching how your relationships play out. For some of you, this other person over here, they're stuck in a third-party relationship. And they lied to you about it, or they didn't tell you about it. What is this energy here for the collective, please? So you have two, I feel like you have 2 people here in regret. This false prophet, I feel like they're only in regret because they can't trap you like how they want to trap you. 707 is on the timer. They can't trap you, I mean on the clock. Like how they want to trap you. Alright. And then you have somebody that actually regrets. They're sitting around in regret because they chose a third party over you. So this person could be getting ready to make a move towards you, but just know this person is still being loyal and supportive toward someone that's very moody, insecure, and controlling. And if you give into this energy, you're going to be heartbroken again. And then this false prophet, whoever this is watching you from a distance, is going to continue to do what they are doing to you internally through probably magic, because you haven't healed from whatever this is yet. You're not ready to let it go. If you're entertaining it, that means you're not ready to let it go. So what else here? All right, so we have the 6 of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Cups. Leo, Jupiter here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's this energy of people wanting your attention right now. This 6 of Wands in reverse could also talk about 2 fake support, but there's somebody here doing something for validation with the 6 of Wands in reverse. Somebody could be in their ego really heavy too. Their pride and their ego is real big. And they feel like they lost to you, because I feel like this is you. So the good thing about this is that your emotions are regulated. The Queen of Cups is in the upright. So, you know, you're not making emotional decisions, you know. Your mind is in the right place. Your heart is in the right place. Like, you know where you want to go. And you're keeping your heart open. So regardless of who's supporting you or not, like, what else here? Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So this is unrequited love here, a heartbreak. Okay, a lot of doom and gloom for somebody. Okay, a lot of sadness or whatever. This Ace of Cups in reverse talks about repressed feelings and emotions, trauma as well. But I just feel like something is not going to be celebrated. This is a Cancer celebration. This could be somebody even going through like a breakup. But I just feel like there's somebody around you that's sitting in this Ace of Cups in reverse energy, like where they're repressing their feelings and emotions for you. I feel like you have your back turned. You're not paying attention to this. I feel like you're really not paying attention to none of this shit around you, to be honest. If I'm being honest. What's this? What else here? Somebody thought they was going to celebrate your heartbreak and pain, and it didn't work out like that. The Lovers in the reverse. Yeah. So this is somebody in an unrequited love-like situation and partnership. I feel like there's two people that just can't get over you right now that are in loveless partnerships. People here don't align with their family values and their morals. And whoever this false prophet is throwing you all this negative energy so that way you will fall into the trap of, you know, going into the wrong connections and it's not working. Because your heart is set on maybe a new lover for some of you, or you're just loving on yourself. So you know what you loving yourself is you understanding and knowing what false relationships look like. What they look like for you anyways. What's false for you. You know. So yeah, this is trust issues with the Lovers in reverse. Somebody not taking accountability for their actions and still being indecisive. Not knowing who they are either. Somebody's going through some sort of identity crisis. What else here? Six of Cups. You guys could be seeing 666. We got Scorpio here, Gemini. So yeah, I'm getting like childishness, naivety, gullibility with the Six of Cups. Somebody is still this way. Yeah, there's a lot of nostalgia. Somebody here misses you or they're thinking about you. And their pride and ego is bruised. You got one person, their pride and ego is bruised because they can't get you to go towards loveless partnerships. And then you have this other person's pride and ego is bruised because they chose wrong. Yeah, look, the Magician in reverse. That's that false prophet. What else? Two of Swords in the reverse. King of Pentacles. So I feel like with the Two of Swords in reverse under the Queen of Cups, a clear decision has been made. You know, lies are being exposed. The lies that you tell yourself, the lies that people have told you. You can actually hear Spirit speaking to you in a very profound way about these raggedy partnerships that you just don't feel anything for anymore. Good. The truth is being revealed about the fact that you are very loving, compassionate, very kind and caring, you know. And there's people from your past that has been fake towards you and done nasty things to you. For some of you, these people, these third parties that these men or whoever these women are that they chose to deal with, the truth is coming out about them and the truth is coming out about you. Like, I feel like these people try to compare you or thought that these people were better than you or that they can be treated better by these people. When really you were just trying to show them love, care, and compassion. They didn't know what that looked like. They're so used to toxicity that your kindness to them seemed weak. Okay, like that's a weakness for them. They want somebody that they can beat up and be rough with and play around with like that. You don't want that. You want peace, happiness, and an overflowing amount of joy, blessings, and God in your relationship. You don't want nobody that's going to, you don't want nobody that wants to argue all fucking day. Like, don't nobody got time for that. And I feel like that's what these people are used to. So when you come along and you promote change and growth, they don't know how to deal with it. Yeah, so whoever this is, this could be this married person. Somebody is married, and I feel like this person could feel like that they're being used for their finances. That's all that they're good for, is their finances. Or really, even if it's not that, it's just their energy. Somebody doesn't know their true potential or know who they actually are. They don't know themselves. So this is where they at. But definitely the Ace of Cups in reverse over top of the King of Pentacles. This person is loyal, supportive, and caring to the wrong relationship. They're not being, it's like emotionless with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Everything is about money, finances. What else here? Seven of Cups in reverse. Scorpio, Venus. Yeah, this could be superficiality, materialism. Yep, a missed opportunity with the Seven of Cups in reverse. But I feel like this is also you gaining clarity. 717. Give me a second, guys. Okay. So let's see. What's Six of Wands? I mean, yeah, Six of Wands reverse. All right, so we do have someone watching you here. Page of Swords. Maybe this could be you speaking up against some sort of like injustice here too with the Page of Swords. You're speaking up about something maybe from the past that happened to you involving this connection. There's a lot of people that don't support you that's watching you too. Like, I don't, that's crazy to me. What's Six of Wands in reverse with the Page of Swords? Yeah, the Three of Cups in reverse. A lot of gossiping. It's this third party. I feel like for some of you guys, you could be calling out a cheater. Okay, somebody is a cheater. I'm also getting somebody is watching you because they feel very lonely. They're lonely. They don't, even when they're around a lot of people, they know that these people don't support them for real, but they're steady hanging around them. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't be around nobody like this that's going to continue to stay inauthentic and be unhappy because of status or the way that they look. Somebody is like, if you look into this person's eyes, they're very soulless. Like, they just are lost. You can't see anything past. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but the Page of Swords being ending upright too could talk about like petty gossip, but I'm definitely getting that going on here. This Six of Wands in reverse, somebody likes a lot of drama or mess. This is a mob of people with like really bad intentions. They don't have good intentions at all. Somebody also could be overindulging in certain things. Too much partying, drinking, drugs, hoes. What's Three of Cups in reverse? Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Capricorn. Eight of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Jupiter. So yeah, something is being revealed, released. Okay. I'm hearing something about press, paparazzi. Okay. Some of you guys could be seen in the public eye. But the Eight of Swords is no longer staying a victim, coming out of victim mode or victim mentality. You know, no longer staying silent, speaking up for yourself. Here, the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is you overcoming some sort of obstacles and challenges around your mindset, the way that you're thinking, how you're seeing certain things, your perception of people, places, and things. Your perspective is shifting. Yeah, Four of Pentacles is you letting go of things that no longer serve you here. I feel like you're realizing you lost someone of value, and you know who that someone is? It's yourself. Dealing with these people, you've lost yourself dealing with them, and you're not losing yourself again. Somebody could be feeling lonely because of something that you're saying. People are watching you, and these people are realizing that you are the valuable one. You are the one that somebody lost. They lost you. You're the valuable one. You're the person of value. Yeah, and something is like coming out about this. What's the Page of Swords? Because it's something maybe that you're saying. You're sharing like information. Okay, yeah, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, because I feel like maybe your reputation, somebody here tried to ruin your reputation. By saying that you sleep around or you're non-committal or something like that. But the truth of the matter is that they cheated, they lied. Yeah, could be Virgo here doing this, Virgo sun. Could be significant. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, that's like a bad reputation. Obviously, that's a lack of focus. Somebody that's non-committal. Something also, too, is not working. If this is somebody doing spell work or trying to ruin your reputation, that's a form of spell work, okay? Gossiping is a form of spell work. It's not working. What's Queen of Cups? You guys could be seeing 888. Somebody could be losing a lot of money as well. That's too many. What's Queen of Cups? All right, so we have the Hangman, Pisces, and the Sun in reverse, Leo. For some of you, that's this false prophet energy. For you dated this person too. So I'm definitely getting you dated this narcissist is what they feel like to me. Okay. The Sun in reverse is a lack of vitality. It's like a lack of enthusiasm, pessimism, disappointment. So somebody is like disappointed or somebody having high expectations or high hopes for something and not getting what they wanted. Yeah, somebody, what? They had high expectations that what? They could sacrifice you? Because I feel like this false prophet right here is trying to do something to you to make it seem as if they want you to look as if you ruined your own reputation or ruined your own life. And technically you would be if you decide not to heal, right? Like that's you ruining your own life basically. If you decide not to heal and keep doing what you're doing, then you are ruining your own life, right? But then you have people like this that prey on people, that prey on other people. So then they make it even harder for you to even elevate because they're sitting around doing magic on those darker parts of yourself that you need to work through. Yeah, these kind of people is dangerous, honey. Yeah, what's the Sun in reverse? You have the Tower. Aries, Scorpio here. And the Emperor. Wow. Aries, strong. So maybe this could be the masculine side of yourself where you're showing a lot of discipline, focus. This is you having integrity and dignity, okay, and things like that. For the Emperor, this could talk about as well, being assertive, you know, somebody that's action-oriented, being a leader. For some of you, somebody is shocked that you have your divine masculine. They're coming in. For some of you, if you haven't met this person, they could be coming in. You just need to be prepared for it. I feel like you are. With the Queen of Cups, you're open. And I feel like maybe now you could see what a real divine masculine looks like. Something could be coming out about someone that's not really a divine masculine too, because they're shape-shifting. There's some sort of false beliefs around what an actual man looks like because of maybe how you were raised. Some of you guys didn't have fathers, or you had a father around, but they were in and out. They just weren't the best father figure. So the toxic masculinity is maybe all you knew. All you knew was toxic masculinity because that's all that men ever showed you. Especially for those of you that grew up without a father. Okay. So something is shocking here. For some of you, something is shocking about the fact that you have a divine masculine. And like you could see who a divine masculine is and what they would look like to you. Like, you know how a real man is supposed to treat you? That's that wisdom that you gain through other experiences. You know? Heartbreak after heartbreak has taught you something about yourself and others. So what's the Hangman? It feels like there's a distorted masculine here that's trying to sacrifice you and get you to walk away from your divine masculine. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Yeah, a lot of gossiping. What's the Hangman with the Ten of Swords? Gemini energy. Nine of Wands. Sag Moon. Yeah. So, okay, for some of you, somebody is shifting their perspective here. Because somebody is seeing that all these lies and things about you are not true. This Ten of Swords also, too, is like an abrupt ending. Something is abruptly ending. Okay? Somebody could be trying to get a divorce, but someone is not signing paperwork. They're not... they don't want a divorce. So they're not going to sign the paperwork. Oh, Lord. Nine of Wands is you persevering too, being close to success. I feel like there's a lot of shift in perspective here about you as a person, you as a whole. The people are really looking at your character because you've been through a lot. There's a lot of people that's been talking shit about you. People been throwing spell work at you, all kind of shit, and you've really stood your ground and stood up for yourself and continue to move forward to regardless and in spite of all the negative energy being thrown your way. Yeah, like you've done a lot of healing work. This could also be too like generational curses and things like that. You're like the wounded warrior here. So now people's perspective of you is shifting. What's Ace of Cups in reverse? Three of Wands in reverse. Give me a second. I'm writing things down when I say this. I don't want to forget. Okay, so give me a second. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands in reverse. What else for the Ace of Cups in reverse? Three of Wands reverse. King of Wands reverse. Seven of Swords, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Wands, Two of Cups. So this could be just Warlock here. That's the false prophet. King of Wands in reverse. This has definitely been for me in my readings. Because I channel a lot of dark karmic energy. And you know, different readers channel different energies is what I've noticed over the years as I've been reading. I've been reading for like 4 years now. And because I've studied like my own past lives and got information about who I am, it just makes sense for the darker energy to come out. I'm a darker divine feminine, so I channel a lot of subconscious energy. I channel a lot of past life energy, a lot of ancestral wounds and blockages. I can see them through my tarot readings, a lot of demonic entities and different angels and things like that. This King of Wands in reverse to me is Asmodeus. Okay, this is somebody, this is a sex demon, a lust demon that is very manipulative and controlling and uses sex to control people. Lust to control people. Okay, we got Aries here. This could be an Aries masculine, or they have Aries in their chart somewhere. For some of you, they have an Aries rising. Okay, or Leo strong. I'm not really getting Sag, but it could be. So I feel like this person is restricted with the Three of Wands in reverse, or this entity, and whoever is conjuring up this entity here is restricted. Three of Wands in reverse is restricted options. This is someone too that always flakes, like they always, they never keep their promises here. Very insecure, this person, and very competitive. So there's a lack of foresight or insight. What's King of Wands in reverse? Yeah, Five of Wands in reverse. Chaos, conflict, competition. Leo energy. What's King of Wands in reverse? Five of Wands. Judgment in the reverse. And the Moon reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of... First of all, the Moon in reverse, Judgment reverse, somebody's intuition is completely blocked. There's a lack of self-awareness, and somebody is constantly doubting their own decisions. Okay, somebody cannot see the chaos and the conflict that's going on around them and within themselves, which is going to really, really affect the dynamic of their relationships. That's already problem number one. Somebody is led by lust, greed, temptation, sex. Like, that's all that they're thinking about here. But there's definitely, like, somebody's not learning their lessons. Like, with the Judgment in reverse, something just keeps repeating over and over and over again. Or this is what this person is trying to bring your way. Like, they want you to keep repeating a karmic lesson over and over and over again. The Moon in reverse is definitely self-deception. Yeah, so this is an entity or somebody here trying to throw your judgment off about what love looks like to you. They want you to think like, oh, okay, because this relationship failed doesn't mean that... And some relationships are meant to come back around, right? But you would know if they're for you if they come back around in different energy doing different things, right? Like, that's just common sense, okay? At the end of the day. But, like, somebody is trying to, like, cast illusions over you to make you think that a relationship is for you and it's truly not. Somebody is still married. I feel like they're not telling the truth about it. They're still financially tied to something. And maybe this could be a relationship. Obviously, it failed, but y'all could have distance between each other. Maybe now, like, maybe you've moved. Yeah, Two of Wands in reverse. Maybe you've moved or left. So, I mean, I'm not saying that long distance won't work, but I feel like this is just, it's not enough interest and it's not enough truth in this connection to even hold your attention. You know what I mean? Like, so... I feel like this entity here is being banished out at this point. What's the Lovers in reverse? Yeah, what did I just say about the entity being banished out? Didn't I just say that? The Devil in the reverse. Capricorn energy. What's the Lovers in reverse? Devil in the reverse. Yep, Ten of Cups. Wow. What's your Hierophant? That could be your counterpart right there. So yeah, whatever this entity is that's trying to stop you from having a family, Asmodeus, like that's what he does. He blocks love. He blocks people from finding true relationships, understanding what intimacy is. Okay, what true intimacy is without the sex. Okay. Yeah, so the Ten of Cups is divine love. It's divine union. It's a fated connection that could be possibly coming in here. Whatever was blocking you from having the family that you wanted that's changing. That's changing. You've released some sort of karmic tie, so now you can have a successful relationship. Like your kids are going to be brought into something healthy. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Wands. If you plan on having them, or if it's in your contract to grow and expand, for a lot of you it is to grow your family. Yeah, to be in a very successful. Wow, Four of Wands, Four of Wands, the Lovers, and the Temperance. Yeah, whoever this was stealing your life force and blocking you from being able to create whatever this is, that's shifting. Because this is what you're meant for. Four of Wands, the Lovers, and the Temperance. A beautiful connection. Growth, expansion. Some of you guys are meant to have children with somebody. So this is marriage. Peace, harmony. This could also talk about your connection to source. So you're reaching a higher level of consciousness here. And the closer you get to God, the closer you're getting to your goal of true love. You found true love within yourself, or you're going to find true love within yourself. So what's the Six of Cups? Five of Cups in reverse, Four of Cups in reverse. Wow. Cancer, Moon, Scorpio, Mars. So yes, this is healing and moving on. For sure, moving on. Something moving out of a stalemate here for you. Definitely a lot of past life energy here. Four of Cups in reverse is seizing opportunities. No longer staying in like this victim mode, victim mentality. No longer missing opportunities based on like old programming, being scared of being vulnerable, not wanting to let your guards down. Because if you don't let your guards down, you're not going to meet your lover. You know what I mean? What's Four of Cups reverse? Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Jupiter, and we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, just simply being open to change here. Two of Pentacles is being open to change. This is flexibility, adapting to change here. Something for sure balancing out. You creating healthy soul connections and soul ties that are healthy for you, that are going to help you elevate. So yeah, whoever this is that's juggling you and didn't learn from their past mistakes, you're seizing new opportunities, you're moving on. Yeah, because I'm seeing somebody juggling partnerships. Steady juggling partnerships here. Somebody not wanting to put in the work for anything, very lazy. And I'm also getting these people, this false prophet here, working with multiple people to try to like, do magic on you, to bind you and connect certain cords from past lives. Like, these are occultists and cult members that are doing like magic and things like that. What's Five of Cups reverse? Eight of Cups and the Ace of Swords. A breakthrough. Having clarity, mental focus. Knowing where you want to go, making the right decisions here. Like I said, based off your own wisdom and experience. Being honest with yourself about what you want. Knowing why you're feeling emotionally fulfilled. Like if things start coming back up, like certain trauma, pain. Like some of you guys have PTSD from these kind of relationships. You just go ahead and handle what you're feeling. You're able to discern what you're feeling, most importantly, so that way you won't make dumb decisions. Or this is what you're getting ready to be. This is what's up next for those of you that are going through this. Right now, it's important for you to have a lot of discipline. Discipline is very important here. So you made the right decision by walking away and healing from something. And you could actually be going back to a past lover, but this could be a past life lover. Okay, so just, you know, flip the roles. If you know that a past lover is not for you, then that's not you. But if you know that a past lover is, and y'all are starting over because there's change and growth, then that's for you. For some of you, you're walking away from the past and meeting somebody totally new. That's a part of your past life. Yeah, I feel like I just said the same thing. Okay, but what's Two of Swords in reverse? Ace of Wands here in the Justice. We see 111 at the top. We see 1111, so 1111 is significant. You guys could be seeing 1010 as well. 1212 for sure. So yeah, I feel like you've balanced out karma here. You've cleared some sort of karmic debt with the Justice and the Ace of Wands here. This is your vitality, your energy, you being confident, feeling inspired to create the love and the life that you want. This is you receiving your karmic justice as well. There's a new beginning that's going to really inspire you. What's the Ace of Wands? Knight of Pentacles. Okay. I'm hearing big energy. Okay, I'm getting big energy. Okay, period. So whoever this is, this person is very hardworking, number one. They're very hardworking. They mean well. They have good intentions. Knight of Pentacles, I always see as someone that's solid. Like they want something solid and long term. This is their goal. This is their intention. What's the Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles? Yep, the Chariot. Okay, and the Five of Swords. I mean, what did I say? Did I say the Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles? I meant the Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Then we have the Chariot and the Five of Swords. Yeah, so true love won here. The Chariot talks about too, this person is very protected. They could have Libra, Virgo, Aquarius in their chart somewhere, or they could be a Virgo, Libra cusper. But that Chariot is protection, I feel. This is determination and drive, ambition, willpower. And I always look at the Chariot as love winning over hate. This is someone that's going to fight for you, not chase you or whatever the case, right? It's not toxic. This person is going to fight for you, and they're going to fight off anybody that's trying to attack you too. The Chariot is like someone having a sense of direction. They know where they want to go. Yeah, this is nice. And they're determined to get there too. What's the King of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Child, the Magician in reverse. So whoever this is, this person is married to is doing magic. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse is a dark witch. This could be someone that's like a social climber. Very, very nasty individual. They could have children. This person doesn't do anything. They're lazy. They're lazy. This King of Pentacles does everything. Virgo, Gemini. Here we got, could be a Capricorn. What's the Magician in reverse? Yeah, a lot of these people are bound to this dark entity that's been chasing you down to keep you in some sort of contract. Yeah, the Strength. Yeah, you've had to really battle something here. You had to really overcome whatever this magic is that's being thrown your way. This is some strong magic too. Magician in reverse with the Strength. So whoever this Queen of Pentacles is could definitely be a practitioner. Yeah, the Hermit in the reverse. Somebody has a stronghold on this masculine. For some of you, yeah, I feel like the Hermit talks about paranoia, fear, feeling reclusive, you know, hella closed off. Like somebody, they're just so detached from themselves and withdrawing. They can't even sit to do the shadow work. There's no peace and quiet. Everything just feels chaotic. What's Queen of Pentacles reverse? The Empress in the reverse. Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody that's someone else that this person is sleeping with. Like, or this, whoever this is, they sleep around a lot. Somebody's with a false feminine. So these people could like be married, but they're not fully divorced. They're separated, or they keep going back and forth to each other. And whoever this is, I'm getting a celebrity, but I'm not going to say. They're like sleeping around. Or this is you where this person is coming in and out of your life, or this is what they were doing when you were in this lower energy. Like you were operating out of your shadow self, where you felt insecure, had a low self-esteem, or for some of you, you didn't even know that this person was married, but you stayed around because you thought that that person was for you, but they kept ghosting you or being in and out. They would be with you one minute, then they'll go back to somebody else, but they wouldn't tell you. So for a lot of you, you didn't know that they were married. I feel like if you did, you wouldn't have stayed around. For some of you, you would have. Look, I don't know. But so this is what has been draining your life force energy. Being attached to whoever this is, constantly doing magic. It's this their ex-wife or their wife doing magic on them. This person too, they sleep around as well though. What's Seven of Cups in reverse? Yeah, I feel like you seeing this person as a divine masculine, that illusion is over. I feel like you don't see them as divine anything. Yeah, you've been battling a lot of magic, a lot of hexes and curses here to confuse you about what a real man would look like, literally, or a real woman. Flip the roles. What's Seven of Cups in reverse? Page of Wands reverse. Seven of Wands. So this is you standing up for what you believe in. You guys could be seeing 777, protecting your territory, or somebody here trying to challenge you. Obviously they are. But the Page of Wands in reverse is predictable behavior. So you're standing your ground against something that you know is very predictable. You can see through the illusions, the lies, and the facade. With 7 of Wands, you know that something is, yeah, the 10 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody is really burdened and weighed down by a lot of obligations and responsibilities, and I feel like this is financially. Somebody's in for a rude awakening, honey. A very rude awakening. Very much so. What's Page of Wands in reverse? The Wheel. For some of you, that's this false prophet here constantly trying to do magic on your wounds, your trauma, your pain, to manifest off of it. They're in for a rude awakening because you're not going back to your past. So, yeah, you're free. So that means they asking ready to be broke, huh? What's Page of Wands in reverse? Wheel of Fortune. The 6 of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Swords. So the 6 of Swords in reverse could definitely talk about you standing your ground. Okay. Definitely someone trying to run away from the consequences of their actions with the 6 of Swords in reverse. But this is you standing your ground. You're like, no. King of Swords in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. For some of you, these are 2 separate people. These are 2 separate people here. Or there's a lot of mental and emotional manipulation here. A lot of it. And then here's your other person. So I'm definitely getting like 3 different masculines showing up. It's 3 different masculines, but 2 of them really carry the same energetic like signature, right? They both kind of like act the same. Maybe one is less abusive than the other. One is not outright manipulative, but the other is. Like, they both are one and the same though. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I feel like these are just different levels of ascension phases that you had to go through. When it comes down to your path of your heart, your path to intimacy. Okay, like, it's a lot of gaslighting, emotional unavailability, a lot of just trickery and deception. Wow. This is crazy. The Hierophant and the High Priestess with the 4 of Swords and the Star. There's a lot of regenerative rejuvenation, restoration here that's happening, because you've broken a generational curse here with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the Star, and the 6 of Pentacles, because you know your worth. So a generational curse has been broken. Yeah, the world and a new cycle is starting with. For some of you, this is a twin flame here that you're with. This is huge. With the Hierophant and the High Priestess, those are counterparts. So you had 2 false counterparts here. There was something that you had to learn when it comes down to your mind, and something you had to learn when it comes down to your emotions. Yeah. So maybe a lot of mental and emotional abuse, maybe not so much physical for some of you. Some of you it is. Some of you it has turned into that. But others of you, it was a lot of mental and emotional abuse. And to me, because I'm a victim of both, that's just as bad as physical abuse. Okay, like that shit is very damaging. So yeah, you've healed a lot of generational trauma. You've passed some sort of test. What's this right here? The Hierophant, Four of Swords, and the High Priestess with the Ten of Pentacles reversed, the Star. Life path number 6. So that could be you or your person's life path number. This is somebody you're getting ready to meet, or they're already in your life. For some of you, you done already been through all of this, so you're definitely getting ready to meet your twin, your counterpart. If you know that you're on a twin flame journey, you're definitely getting ready to meet them. Or if it's not twin flames, because not everybody has them, it's higher level soulmates. People are coming into union. So we have caring, loving, loyal, understanding, good at motivating others, strong desire to be loved, strong desire to love and be loved. Yeah, connections, fostering meaningful friendships. You thrive through your connections, living life with an open hand, soul purpose, soul birthing process, discovering your soul purpose, unfolding your unique abilities, and level 8 consciousness. Your ego is beginning to crumble. You master the energy to channel. You master the energy you channel, and your energy can influence others' actions. Newborn soul here. Novices of physical existence. The lessons are basic life skills, survival, flesh, and your traits are untamed, childlike, and unrefined. What's this? Lovers in reverse, Devil in reverse, Ten of Cups. Wow. Long life. Blessed with a good long life. A long life journey of learning, being happy and healthy at an old age. Some of y'all are going to live for a long time. Life path number 4. Practical, hardworking, dependable. You're the worker bee of business. Prefer steady, long-lasting relationships. And then we have unconscious, not awake, unawareness of self. Prefer familiarity of unconsciousness, asleep, but thinks you're awake. What's the unconsciousness card? Career success. Retiring, fulfilled, and accomplished. Finding success in your career. Work gives you a sense of purpose. So for some of you, yeah, this does tie into your life purpose here. You're meant to help others awaken and to help them raise their consciousness through like your compassion, your empathy, your sympathy, the love that you show to other people. You're here to help awaken the unconscious. That's your career path. So yeah, it just ties in together. Your relationship and your career just ties in, basically. Then we have simplicity. Minimalism heals the soul. You're not defined by your possessions. Design a simple life. For some of you, you're just learning the true definition of what true love looks like outside of just like the material world and the 3D world. Like, what would it be like if you didn't have money? Like, yeah, twin flame. We got spirit baby here. Failing mission. That's these people that failed their damn mission. Burning karma, patience, and path of the heart here. So yeah, you have to burn. It's a burning off past bad karma, step towards soul freedom, advancing towards your true potential. Patience, master the ability to wait, prepare and take care of the details, don't act if the timing isn't right. And path of the heart. A path dedicated to romantic love. Main life lessons will be heart-based, on earth to obtain emotional wisdom. So this is nice, guys. This is really freaking nice. I'm so excited for you guys to get the love that you deserve, because it's here. It's definitely coming in for whoever this is that's doing the work. Let's pull one of these. Oh, it doesn't come out like that. This deck is called the Cosmic Dreamscape Astrology Oracle Deck. Okay, let's just do this because these are going to be pretty hard to shuffle. So we have Void, of course, Moon, Ask Again Later, Paulus, Fight the Good Fight, and Part of Fortune. Tap into your talents. We have Trine energy here. Things are magically aligning. Okay. I like to see the Trine come out. Now, I'm not an astrology guru, honey. I'm trying to think if I should take classes for astrology because I'm really interested. They go really hand in hand with the tarot, but okay, where is that at? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to find. Okay, this book is all over the place. Like, it is. Malefics. Mars, Mercury. Okay, so it's going in alphabetical order. All right, I kind of figured. So, let me see. Okay, so let's read the Void, of course, Moon first. Don't worry too much about whatever's happening right now because honestly, not much is likely to come of it. When the moon is void, of course, it means it won't be connecting with any other planets until it enters a new sign. Think of it as this luminary taking a lunch break. It's best not to tire yourself out with heavy lifting or Herculean efforts right now, as no matter how much work you put into something today, it probably won't make much of a difference in the end. Instead, sit back and give yourself time to rest and recoup. The Void, of course, Moon is off duty, so you have permission to be so too. Okay. We have Paulus, or Palaz, or however you say it. Fight the good fight. It would be nice if life were all rainbows, sunshine, and peace signs, but sometimes we have to fight for what's right. The badass asteroid Paulus has a warrior spirit, but the force behind its fierceness is wise and justice-oriented, not vengeful or hot-headed. With Paulus on your side, it's important to be strategic in choosing your battles and not let your momentary rage get the better of you. The best laid plans are thorough and smart, but also considerate and fair. Is getting what you want worth sacrificing your ethics? You're above that and you know it. Take the high road, but don't take anyone else's crap, okay? Don't take anyone's crap either. Okay, then we have Part of Fortune. You're here to thrive, not to simply stay alive. Don't forget it. The Part of Fortune is a powerful point in the horoscope that's calculated based on the placement of your big three in astrology, aka your sun, moon, and rising signs, and it's all about worldly triumphs and prosperity. Now's a time to tap into your natural talents and instincts in order to ensure your success. Everything you need to get to the top is already innately within your reach. So instead of focusing on all the things you need to acquire or improve upon in order to conquer your goals, try utilizing the skills you've already mastered to make your journey a little bit easier. The universe will favor you when it sees you're using the gifts you've been granted. For some of you, there's something that you're doing in your career right now. Like, no matter how much you're trying to change it or do it, it's not going anywhere. It's time for you to go towards something else. Okay. There's another gift, skill, a talent, or an ability that you need to tap into. Very interesting. We got trine here. Things are magically aligning. Descendant. 2 is better than 1. Full moon. All is being revealed. Cusp. Break on through, babe. Square. Turn a corner. Kazimi. Is that what that is? Seize the sunny opportunities. I need to read this deck. I mean, I need to get a little bit more details, though, because, I mean, the book gives you great details, but I need to look into it more. You know what I mean? North Node. Embrace your true purpose. We all know what that is. All right. Okay. 8:08 is on the timer as I close out. So, I mean, on the clock. So this was your reading, guys. I hope that this reading gave you lots of clarity. Okay, like, comment, subscribe. Turn your notification bell on. Press the all button so you won't miss my reads. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.